Okay, so in the bottom side of the map, we have Snooper in the blue, once again playing Rus, joined by his teammate Dinky King, playing the French. And interestingly, over on the other side of the map, we have I don't know how to pronounce that, Isank?
Isanich? I'm not quite
Isanich?
sure either.
Okay. Well, they are playing French, and their teammate is playing Mongols. So,
Another Mongols pick.
yeah, we're seeing Mongols again. I'm just going to reveal map all. And we're actually going to go to Snooper's point of view, because we get to track the bounty that way. And
Seeing a lot of early action
yeah,
between Khan and the Rus Scout.
yeah, they both are going to be trying to fight over taking out these deer. And we're seeing Snooper pick up a little bit of bounty. They're getting a bunch of kills on these deer. Oh wow, finds this deer herd right outside Kalevi's base. And ooh, even pokes at the can. The scout actually pretty heavily wins that fight, so I guess it's the choice between do you try and go for the deer or do you try and go for the harass on the can.
There's a second scout out now, which might change the calculus. Yeah, going straight for the Khan.
Yeah, and we're going to be hearing that I'm getting attacked by a wolf sound quite a lot in this early game. As the thing you like to do as players is hit the wolf once and then just kind of run away and kite it back to your town center.
Another scout for Kalevi, clearly very interested in contesting the bounty.
Interesting. And that's, yeah, those are all coming out of the main TC.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And I guess this makes sense. You can deny a lot of gold off of the Rus player.
Yeah.
You're just going for those deer packs right now. And what map is this actually?
This is Lipany, I believe.
Okay. I guess we should take a quick look at the map. So this is a big mountain range over on the west side with kind of this like open center. There's like a little bit of like some cliffs in this middle actually. That's kind of interesting. So there's this cliff in the middle with this kind of like route here. And then there's kind of like this narrow valley over on the right hand side. So yeah, there's kind of like 4 attack paths through the map, I would say. One of them is quite narrow between Dinky King and Isak. And Kalevi and Snooper have like kind of more of an open path, but there's a lot of stealth forest nearby as well. And then you've got these like kind of outer routes as well that both players could go, which are very roundabout. There's a lot of hills on both sides.
Very short rush distance, though, between each player. By 2v2 standards, at least.
Yeah. I almost wonder if this TC like moved forwards a little bit at the start of the game, but
It did, I think it did. For Mongols, yeah.
yeah, so yeah, that rush distance getting even shorter. And yeah, like we're gonna see probably a lot of aggression coming out from both players in this game.
Mm-hmm. Snoopa doing the same build as before, getting Wheelbarrow and the Wooden Fortress.
Alright, School of Cavalry almost up. On both sides. I think it's gonna come up slightly sooner for Dinky, but it's gonna be very close either way.
Golden Gate on the way.
That's very true. And Kalevi not even kind of close to going to the second age. Does not have nearly enough food.
Not after getting so many scouts, no.
So they're going to have a very delayed age 2. Oh, Snooper doing some harass already. Got all of these scouts. Oh, is that scout going to go down from Isank? No.
I think Snoopa may have already lost a scout. I'm seeing one loss. Oh no, one building lost. Never mind, sorry. Just deleted something and rebuilt.
Yeah, and wow, there's like 5 scouts hitting this gold mine. So This is actually something I heard them talking about on their stream. If you play very aggressive early heavy scouts, you can essentially deny gold out of the French player. So, you know, those early night pressure, sure, it could be like very threatening, but if your opponent has no gold income, oh, loses one scout already.
Repairing the mining camp. Oh,
Yeah.
that's a low health villager though. No.
Oh,
Oh, it gets away.
yeah, it gets away just, but this is delaying all of the gold income here, and there's no second night coming out.
Switches the low health villager for a full health one. That's a good decision.
Right, Knight picks off one enemy scout. But now Dinky has, yeah, his own gold mine completely unmolested.
Oh, and it's at the back of the base too.
Yeah, this forward gold is really rough. Almost would have been worth it to build the gold mine all the way at the back, actually. Okay, and I think, yeah, there's a barracks coming up. I believe Dinky... Oh, not Dinky. Isank is like, yeah, you know what? I need spears. I need something to deal with these knights, and it can't cost gold.
Yeah.
And while this is going on, Deerstone's just now getting close to being done.
Slight variation from the previous game. Snoopa is building 2 ranges at home instead of building forwards.
That makes sense. I mean, he's so close to his opponent that that essentially is almost a forward.
But differently this time, both gather points are set in the direction of Isanich's base. So those archers are going to be on the way over there and are going to deal with these spears very well.
Right, yeah, they can just go and put pressure on that. Because, yeah, there is nothing coming out of the Mongols player right now. Kalevi is very, very heavily behind at the moment.
There's a barracks that has just come up, but spears, once again with the archers already on the way, it's going to be difficult to make that pay off.
Okay, but you know what? Like, Isank is actually kind of stabilizing a bit. Gold income's coming back. The gold mine's been repaired. There is a tower up.
That's going to be so valuable.
Yeah.
Especially with these low health spears that aren't going to be that useful for anything. You just stick one of those on a tower, suddenly it's equivalent to an archer that can't move. Not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty good. But that's a lot of enemy. Oh wow, what are these? Why are those villagers there? There's just 5 of them out in the middle of the map. Funnily, only one of them's gone down so far, and they might all live. Oh yeah, no, one more gets killed, but
3 make it away. That could have been so much worse.
I don't know what they were doing. Were they trying to go for some kind of tower counterplay?
Yeah, I think Kalevi was trying to tower rush Dinky King on the far corner of the map, using the stealth forest to get them through, and it's just bad luck that they were intercepted. Well, actually, saying that, there is one archer from Snoopa that is waiting in the forest.
Oh, that's so good. Yeah, that's such a good play. Just like having one unit there, just in case. Oh, well that's not such a good play. Loses one archer to the tower. But able to back up just now. And that gold mine still empty. Just so much pressure.
Those 2 hardened spearmen did manage to push Dinky King off of food. Only one left now, but...
Oh, just like a little bit of a counterattack there. Interesting. But...
Oh, that's interesting. Those 3 villagers from Kalevi are still going for it. They've gone all the way around the map, and they're going to tower rush the back of Dinky King's base.
Wow, I can't even find them.
Southeast side, right in the middle, near the mill with the deer. They're building a tower between that and the gold mine. That's incredible. Oh, I hope this works.
Oh, wow, they are. Oh, that's so funny. Although, Dinky King is now building multiple mills over on the east side of the map, so even if this tower comes up, Dinky can just run away. That's kind of funny, though.
Those are so vulnerable, though. If if Izanich manages to get a couple knights out there, all of those villagers could have to run all the way back to the main base.
Yeah. Yeah, just actually, even these vills here would have been able to kill those vills. Like, Dinky King could have just. Okay, alright, so we're gonna see. Alright, he responds. He recognizes I'm taking a bunch of damage. And this tower might actually be in range of the gold. It is actually in range of the gold mine. Oh, that's
Especially
so
with the
funny.
upgrade. Oh, that's so good! Oh, that's amazing. I love it.
Yeah, but you know what's also amazing is a Knight Ram Archer push, and that's what's coming in on Kalevi right now.
Night Ram Archer push, the thing I see in my nightmares.
It is rather good. Oh, we see more towers coming up here on the south side. So Kalevi just gonna keep pushing pressure on.
Beautiful.
Gonna knock Dinky off of the gold. And what's Dinky's gold like? Not that high, but I think, yeah, this is a big fight in the center. Doing a lot of damage. These horsemen not doing so well against knights, especially with a lot of archers reinforcing them. Like, horsemen are good against archers, but that's a lot of archers.
They tried, I believe they tried to cut off the reinforcements, but got detected a little bit too early.
Yeah, Snoop is doing a really good job, like, leaving a couple units here and there in this stealth forest.
That tower rush is still going strong, though. Now threatening the wood for Dinky King.
Oh, and wow.
Oh, the rams are going in.
Yeah, rams going in. Archers are picking off like lone villagers. And I think, oh, those vills are going to go in. They're going to try and get the ram. But they might just eat a lot of archer fire. I mean, even if they get the ram, that's a lot of vills they're going to lose. Okay, yeah, lots of villagers going down. Archer's still doing a good job. One knight kind of runs in by itself. That's just going to get killed. Those spears are pretty good at killing knights.
It does buy some time, and now Snoopa has to build another ram.
Yeah, but Dinky King hitting these mills up in the north side while this is going on, kind of cutting off that food supply.
Oh, that's painful. Meanwhile, Dinky King has got upgraded outposts now on those distant mills.
Yeah, and Kalevi is still towering Dinky King's base, but Dinky has just kind of moved everything out of the base and has tower defenses on it as well, so I think, yeah, he's looking fine. He's just, it just looks very awkward. These towers in the south, while they're annoying, they're not going to be a huge threat, so. And yeah, like, there's just this huge push at the front. Khan goes down. More damage coming in.
The ram goes in.
And yeah, the ram goes in with the knights this time. Those are going to be so deadly. And there's not enough space in the town center, so yeah, a lot of these vills are going to go down too.
Oh, but reinforcements coming in. Oh, caught by the knights again, though.
Oh, wow. Yeah, there's knights everywhere at this point. And just because... Actually, it's funny.
Horsemen getting onto the archers.
Yeah, horsemen getting onto the archers. Okay, that's going to be some good damage. Both players actually went horsemen. I mean, probably not by choice for the French player on one side, but no, that's not looking so good. I think these archers and these knights are going to handle it. Snoopa looking really good. Dinky looking really good here. Knights absolutely tearing through these horsemen. The vill count is so low, and yeah, Kalevi's like, nah, I'm out. So, very nicely done. Team Blue picks up game 1. Putting a lot of pressure on. And we're going to be seeing them in game 2. They're going to be going up against them again. It is a best of 3. So we're going to see how this plays out. We do see the option from, I'm going to say Yellow and Kalevi at this point. They do have the option to change civs when they go for the map counter pick. It is going to be French&Rus from Dinky King and Snoopa in the next game. And yeah, we're just going to go into game 2. We're going to see how that goes.